Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. My name is Winifred Ogini. How are you doing? This is the part 2 of the series Major Academic Struggles You Will See in Medical School. If you have not watched the part 1, you're doing wrong. If you have not subscribed, you are wrong. And if you have not clicked on the notification bell, you're wrong as well. Please stay tuned. Thank
So
you.
come, this sister is studying medicine and surgery. At that moment, you're automatically a mentor. You're not just a mentor. Your people are looking up to you. You are not a role model. Like, you cannot fall hand. You cannot fall hand. That time when you are thinking, should I give up? Should I? You will not give up. Oh. Like, the pressure to, like, you just want. There's too much pressure coming from left, right, center, back, middle, up and down. Like, and it's too much on you. It's too much, and it can make you to just do so many things just so that you can still maintain that name, medical student name, medic name. Like, you can still maintain that thing. And parents don't understand that being in medical school is very tasking. They just want to know that you're moving forward, you're moving from class to class, you're not failing. That's just what they want to know. They don't know the in total. They don't know that the in total is you have to read every time. So the next one I want to talk about is pressure from cosmates in general. This one is very big and very huge, but I'll just try to break it down. So I don't know about you people, but in the school that I am in, when students are reading, they like, okay, I'm in school or I'm in class and I'm reading. Somebody will just come, hey, oh, so you have read this handout now? What did this lecturer say? Have you read that one? Do you know what carbohydrates? Like, people are bragging about what they read. I'm not saying I've never done it before. In one way or the other, you have oppressed your fellow student, just so you know. Consciously or unconsciously, you have been a source of oppression, a source of pressure to your fellow students. And you think you've read until you go to school and then you try to converse with your classmates and you find out that, oh, when he go, there is nothing you have read, there's nothing you even know. Some people just read handouts. Some people will go and read handouts and research online. Some people will even go and find the history of what they are reading. Like, the whole thing is crazy. Cosmets can just put pressure on you. And another thing I even want to say is, even on exam day, let's say we're having a quiz or just an exam, and everybody's at the exam venue. Then you see some people that will just be reciting all they read. Carbohydrate is this, polysaccharide, monosaccharide. Have you read this? Have you read that? Anatomy of the leg. They will just be reciting all that. And see, who are you trying to who are you trying to oppress? Forgetting that some people have not read. Some people have read, but they are just trying to pack that one that they know so that it doesn't fly away. Then some people have resolved not to read that particular thing you are reciting, but because you are reciting it, it's not as if that is going to come out in exam. You see them just putting unnecessary pressure on themselves just to read that thing. Classmates can really, 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 really pressurize somebody. I'm saying this because I've been in that shoe. And another thing is, they can even, like, guy, if you're in class or something and then they're asking questions you're not answering, they'll be like, wetin this guy dey do sef? It's a huge thing. Even those that will go and be checking other people's results, they will paste result, you go and check other, what is your aim in life? So the next one I want to talk about is pressure from tight clique of friends. What do I mean? I'm sure people belong to cliques in school. I don't know about you, but I know that I have people that they know me to be around, like, to be around them most of the times. So um when we write quizzes and the scores are out, and then let's say my friends score higher than I did, 50-50-50. Let's say, okay, we are for 50-50-50, and I got, God forbid, it's not me sha, let me just say, and I got 40. Then it doesn't just happen once. It's happening the second time, it's happening the third time. They'll start to look at you. guys, you just say they read this thing, how you take the right for exam, how is your handwriting, how you delivering your answers. You know that you're not doing anything bad, you know that you're just doing everything you're supposed to do as a student, but even them coming to you and asking you that kind of question is kind of sending this kind of signal to you. What do you guys mean? Like, are you guys thinking I'm not working as hard as you guys are working? And it could, if you're that kind of person that things get to, you can be like, you know what, I've ditched you guys are not my friends again. That can just scatter your friendship. That's number one. Number two is that, not just scattering your friendship, you feel like they're betraying you. You feel like there is something they are doing that you're not doing, and you can just go and start, you can just get isolated and reclusive, you just stay on your own. Like, you just be being as if they are maltreat. Like, I'm trying to be in your shoe as well, because it's bad. Your friends are succeeding, it's not that you're not succeeding, but you're always the last. Why? That pressure is kind of, is there, is unsaid, but it's there, is on. And then your friend, then if it's in the worst case scenario, your friends can actually be the ones that will teach you. They'll make you feel like you're not studying hard, or you're not doing well, that kind of a thing. So the last but not the least is inferiority complex. This one is the one that really gets to me, and I usually experience. Okay, let me give an example. So let's say I am coming back from night class, and I'm coming back by 7. Then I have taken my bath, I've brushed my teeth, then I've eaten. So probably I'm just lying down on my bed. And then I just hear a noise, maybe my neighbor, and she's going to school to read. And then I'm like, should I join her? Sorry, but you just came back from night class and you read, didn't you? So why do you feel the need to join her? Like, this kind of thing that is, like, kind of within some people, that I'm going to use myself as, because that one I usually experience it. That you feel like you're not doing enough. You feel like anything you're doing, you're not doing enough. Like, that one can even put you inside trouble. Anytime you see somebody reading, you want to read, but you know that you have read now, you have tried, you want to rest. Can't you rest? You will not rest. Anytime you see somebody reading, you're kind of pressurized, like you're tense. Are you sure I should not carry my book? Are you sure what? I've learned to start being patient and content with what I'm doing, as long as I'm growing. It's not that I should not check up on what other people are doing, but you're doing okay. You're reading, you've covered the syllables, you're revising, you're working hard. You're not being idle. You're not doing what they are not sending you to do. That is just the thing. Another case scenario I want to even talk about is people envying people because of their good. Someone told me this thing, and I totally agree. So somebody is good in your class, and you're just envying that person. Why? Because that person is good. Funny enough, that person does not perceive your existence. That person does not even know your her or his cosmets. It's funny now. Is it not funny? Like, this is not, I'm not majorly saying that this is inferiority complex, but I feel like for you not to feel pressure, or for you to manage pressure, you need to start within yourself. You need to start telling yourself that you're the only competition. I will do another video on how to manage all these pressures. Maybe after this one, I'll do that video, and I'll just tell you how to manage. I'm not saying that you can completely get rid of all these pressures. No, you can't. Even if you try, you can't. You're content, yes. You're satisfied with what you're doing, yes. But pressure will still keep coming. So this is all I have to say. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you learned a lot, and I hope you can relate to it. Please, I need to know your comments. I need to see you. I need to see your comments in my comment section. If you like this video, give it a huge thumbs up. You see, I'm learning this YouTube thing. I'm learning it. A huge thumbs up. Subscribe as well, and click on that notification bell. I'm sure I'll put it down there. Thank you guys. I love you. Bye. Ciao.